Okay, I'm just about to start setting up the pepper seeds for the 2012 season, and I had a request from somebody asking if I could show the whole process in a video. I've never done that before, and I've actually been wondering if I should change things up a little bit or do something a little bit different. I thought, well, that's actually a good idea. So that's what I'm doing, and so the first step in doing that is deciding what I'm going to grow this year. So the very first thing I'm going to grow is the datil, which somebody sent me, and that was a YouTube user, Extreme Pepper. So I thank you very much for sending me these seeds. And I'm just going to go through these quickly and see what I'm going to grow this year. Obviously, I am going to grow 7 pods, so I do have 7 pot seeds, and this is some 75 different type of 7 pods. So there is a bit of that. Going through the seeds that I had last year that didn't come up. I have Peter Yellow, I'm going to try that. For Vera, I'm going to put that out because I like those peppers, so I'm not really looking. Yet now the birds I ring of fire, that I grow those last year. They're okay. I'm going to try the Zeno. They come up the mushroom, Rubiana or Rancio, I'm going to try those again. The deacon, I'm not going to do them. Chipatino, I have a request from a friend of mine, so I'm not going to grow my garden, I'm going to plant some seeds, so the friend of mine didn't have them. Cheyenne, real rare pepper, but I'm not going to grow it. And poinsettia, red, yellow, keep coming, so I'm going to do that. So I've got all of those are the new ones I'm going to go with. And maybe I will go with Naga, obviously, I'm going to grow. I always have a bit of a question in my mind. Should I go with yellow, Vitali, again? Maybe I'll go with yellow Vitali, but not the red Vitali. Yellow Scotch Bonnet, no. Mushroom, no. Popular Lantern, not Popular Lantern. Ring of Fire, no. This again. Okay, so what am I left with? I'm left with Popular Lantern, the Vitali, the Naga, 7 pods, and then the Pereira, the Chutino, Rubiano, Rancio, the Zeno, the Peter Yellow, come up, and the datil again. Thank you to Extreme Pepper. Team Peppers. I think that's going to be it. Thank you. Alright, so this is the basic setup. I have 30 pie tins here, and they're in the exact spot where there are going to be plants at some point in the not too distant future. And here is my my germination tray. There's the top over there, and I'm all set. I'm ready to go. I've actually plugged it in already, and it's going to start getting warm pretty soon, so I'm going to just put the camcorder back on the tripod and I'll get started. Okay, so this has been on for a little while, so I can feel the heat starting to build. And what I'm going to do is I have printed up a checkerboard from the internet, and I am going to put these peat pellets into the corresponding squares, and then when I plant the seeds I'll just write in the square what I've planted, so I'll be able to tell afterwards and keep track of what's going on. And now I have hot water. Well, it's warm water now, and I just pour some water into each one, just like so. Although they were just little pellets just a moment ago, they're all starting to expand now. And what happens is, as a matter of fact, this one's expanded. It's already popping the netting. Some of them are a little slower, but yeah, then it becomes a very good medium for germinating the seeds. I'm actually going to cover it up. I'm going to leave it for 10 or 15 minutes. And then they'll be all perked up. Okay, so this is all steamed up now, and that's what happens. So I open it up and they're all plumped up and fat and ready to go. Just open it up a little bit so I can get right in there. And here are the dattle seeds. And what I'll do is I will put 3 seeds in each one of these. Here, here, here. Okay, and then just right. Okay, so that should just about do it. I have everything all planted. I've marked it all down. And now I just cover it up. Okay, so it was February 13th when I planted these seeds, and today's February the 19th, and I do have a few seedlings come up, so this is where the fun begins. I check it every day, and it's actually time for me to start doing something here. And what I do is, you know, I just look and I see, well, there's one come up, and there are a couple over here, and there's another one in there, right there. And now I can just compare it to the corner here, and I say, oh, that's a dattle. And then this one, which is actually coming up already. See, right there. And that's a 7-pot. Right there. So I know that these two over here are nagas. And this one, which is just coming up over here. Where am I? Yeah, right over here. You can see it. It's inside there. That's a fatale. So I keep track of them in that way, and still have all of this set up. And what I'm going to do now is I have all my pots in the soil, and I'm going to get my pots ready. And as they come up, I'm going to transplant them directly into the pots. So it's a little bit of a time-consuming process, as you will see. Okay, thanks. Alright, so I have that. I have them all set up now, and I am really only going to transplant one, at this time, and that's this one, 7-pod. I actually want to transplant it once it's right up. So then it's quite simple. I just pull it out like this, and how the heck am I going to do this with one hand? Okay, alright, so that's better. Now I can use both hands. And again, I am going to transplant this one, and there are 2 more seeds in here, I do believe, but I'll transplant those if they do come up. I'm not going to worry about it, or, you know, I might pull them out. I haven't been good at that. I usually do not pull them out. I let them grow. I'm kind of soft when it comes to these plants. So anyway, oh, kind of dark. Pretty simple. I've already made a hole in the soil, and you can see that I use 2 different kinds of soil, and I'm going to put more details about what soil I used in the description. But anyway, I have the 7-pod sign made up already. It's in here and ready to go. And now I'm just going to move it over to the top where it's going to be closer to the light. And of course, we'll give it a good watering first, though. There we go. Okay, and it's as simple as that. Okay, so there's a 7-pod that I transplanted, and it's February 20th, so it's the next day. And a lot has happened. I've had lots come up, so I'm just going to finish this up really quickly. I've got a couple nagas here. I've got actually 3 dattles, and I only want a couple, so one of those is going to have to go, I guess. I do have a couple hot paper lanterns. One's come right up, right here, and the other one's on its way. And I have Fatali, I have the Pereira over here, and Peter Yellow is coming. Okay, so now I'm going to start transplanting all kinds of plants, and I think that's it. It's pretty much from this point on, it's just as they come up, I transplant them until they're all in, and then that's it. And I'll do another video in a few months to let you see how everything has transpired. I have lots and lots of pepper seeds, so I'm not going to be using anything like this. This number. I also have seeds that people have sent me, and so I've got more than I'd ever use. So I'm opening this up, and if somebody would like some seeds, and they've watched, like if you have watched my videos and there are some peppers that you think you'd like to grow that I have grown, that's what I'm going to have here. And just send me a message and let me know what you'd like, and you know, I'm happy to send them out.